Okay, I'm still sticking with the nylon string or classical guitar, but you'll see that I've got it sitting on my left leg again because Greensleeves, although it's not strictly a classical piece of music, it's a folk piece of music, but it's hundreds of years old and it sounds better, I think, on this sort of mellow sounding guitar. Originally it would have been played on an instrument called a lute. You could ask your teacher what that means and what they look like. A friend of mine has a lute and he plays that as well as classical guitar, but they're a very rare instrument these days. Still, we get the nice mellow sound on this. So, something that's a little bit different about this piece of music is it's in 6/8 time. If you look in your book at the page on time signatures, the second page on time signatures tells you a bit about 6/8 time. It's got a nice sort of a swing sort of a feeling to it. And I'm not going to teach you here all about, there's another thing too, is it has a little one quaver upbeat. You'll see one little note there right at the beginning. So I'm going to count this beginning of this tune, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and previously in the student book, you will see the E melodic or natural minor scale. And that's the scale you need to learn for this. It's in an E melodic minor. There are a few notes that are a little bit different, where you see the chord B7. You will see the D sharp and the C sharp. D sharp is 1st fret on the 4th string, and the C sharp is 4th fret on the 5th string. Okay, so now your teacher, they might be able to show you a slightly easier way to play that. Okay, so I won't go into that there, but your teacher might be able to show you that there's another way you can play them on the guitar. I'm going to play it this way. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm counting 6 beats in each bar. Now, right down the very end, one other thing I'm going to mention to you, that first little pickup note, or upbeat, is a quaver. So it's worth a half a beat. And down the very bottom in the last bar, if we count the quaver beats, there are only 5 quaver beats. A dotted crotchet is worth 1.5 crotchet beats or 3 quaver beats. And that the crotchet rest is worth 2 quaver beats. So 3 plus 2, there's 1 missing. And this happens in music when there's an upbeat. The last bar of the song is minus the value of that note. It's like we've picked it up from the bottom of the music and we've put it up to the top. So ask your teacher to explain to you about upbeats, or a bigger word we use, that anacrusis, to explain that. Okay, here we go. We'll have a bit of a close look at what the left hand is doing with the melody for Greensleeves. So here's Greensleeves, starting with 2nd fret on the 4th string. 5 beats counting, we come in on beat 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.